Hi, I'm Mike Gannon from Service Aquatics, and this is part of the Pond Hunter video series. We're here at a project that we put in about 5 years ago, and I just wanted to show you around this pond a little bit. This is a great project. It took us about 5 days to put it in, 7 days if you want to include the couple rainy days that we had during that April 5 years ago. This is a large pond. It's about 10,000 gallons, has an average depth of about 3 feet, and this project took about 12 tons of boulders, rockwork, and gravel to complete. It's got some nice features as well. We have a built-in bog system here, which is actually incorporated into the body of the pond, as well as a biofalls and skimmer box filtration system. We have a nice patio area here, which I'm at right now, which overlooks the pond, with a table and chairs and a pergola, as well as a bench here for feeding the fish. It's a great location. It's a great pond. Let's take a look around. You can see here the overall size of the pond is about 35 feet long by about 30 feet wide. It has something of a boomerang shape to it going around the patio and pergola area, with the waterfall coming down with the view from the patio. Over here is a patio. It has a nice table and chairs, which allows for entertaining and perhaps just relaxing by the side of the pond with a drink, as well as a bench for feeding the fish. The waterfall here is about 4 feet tall and has about 6,000 gallons an hour of water flowing through it. Has a real nice sound. It's very strong, which is why I'm shouting over it a little bit here. But it really has a great look and gives a lot of water movement to the pond, allowing for good oxygen content. It's a nice looking waterfall. Here you can see some of the fish moving through the pond. We have just baby fish in the pond this year. Quite a few. I would say we have about 120 fish or so in here. They've done a great job of breeding. We've been thinning out the population by removing some of the older ones, which went up for auction, and now we're going to repopulate the pond by just letting these guys reproduce. We have a mixture of koi and comets here in the pond. This is the bog area of the pond. The bog area is about 8 feet across by 6 feet wide. We made it about 10 inches deep. This area is used for plants, and it's a great area for a nursery for fish, as well as just to grow high nutrient absorption plants. Right now you can see some of the early emergent plants are coming out, and by full season this will be full of large plants, and we'll come back and visit it to show you some of those as well. Here in the bog area you can see some of these early emergent plants. Right here we have a mixture of cattail, water iris, and lizard tail. You can see the depth of the bog area is not very deep. You don't want to build your in-pond bogs too deep. And all around the edge you can see these early plants all beginning to sprout and come on out and start absorbing those nutrients that have been building up. What a great area. This bench here allows for some really up-close viewing of the pond and for some feeding of the fish where they can come up and really get to know you for their food. This is a pergola area, a great place to spend your summer evenings, having a drink, having something to eat, entertaining guests, or just relaxing by the side of the pond. I hope you enjoyed this tour of the pond, and we'll be profiling more of our pond projects in other videos coming up for the Pond Hunter video series. And don't forget, visit us at our website at fullserviceaquatics.com, or it's easier to remember, loveyourpond.com. Loveyourpond.com. Thanks.